not if you can hear me.
Okay, it is January 7th, 2010, and I just went long SanDisk. The market is just about flat for the day. Nasdaq's down 11. But here is what I am seeing on this play. SanDisk has had pretty good support here at 30.15, which has already come back to once and has bounced off and has come back, and it looks like it's breaking this line. What I do like is that there's another support level here at 30.07, and then there's another one right at 30. So what I'm hoping here is actually there's going to be some maybe short players, some volume really picking up, and people thinking that this is a break of a support level, which is what I would do in my old days before my rehab of trading and alcoholism. But I think there's considerable buying right here between 30 and 30.15. So I'm not going to try to pick the bottom, but I'm probably going to have my stop right below 30. I actually feel very good about this trade, so we'll see how it kind of pans out. But like I said, I think there's considerable demand in this level, so we'll see how this plays. Okay, back on SanDisk, and I just got taken out. There's about 8 minutes left in the trading day, so I just got out of my position for a nice quarter point gain. I just want to go over what I saw in this trade because again, this is things that I've learned recently, and after being in the markets for a while, being pretty unsuccessful, and just really realizing that even though it's very difficult, it's actually pretty easily when you think about the logic. As you can see, I've got a bunch of lines here, and you might be saying, "Why are you so loco with your lines?" And one of the things I've kind of learned is to put a line where the buying is. So this is a 5 minute chart right now, and my first line here was around that 30 level, which was my entry level because that's what I saw from this spot right here from 1.5 and where the real buyers were. And then I went out 10 minutes, and as you can see here, again from 1.5 and then also 1.4, this has been a pretty good supply level or support level. So what I did is I put lines on the 10-minute chart and the 5 minute chart, and that's what gave me all these lines. But this represents where the buying is, and this really comes back down to supply and demand. So taking this trade, as you can see, it went into the demand level, and it kind of shot away a little bit. But I wasn't really too worried about it going through this level. The volume was pretty light. This is where the buyers are, and this is all you have to do when you day trade. And I can't believe I'm making it sound like I know what I'm talking about, but this is the one thing I've learned, especially from tradingapples.com, which there's zero affiliation. I just took his course, and it really made me think about the markets a lot differently. So anyway, this was a good little play, but since the volume was light, it went into this demand level. It shot away from the demand level, and as you can kind of see, it's the end of the day. Well, why would you short into this position? Why would you short into this demand level? And because this is where the buyers are, and I'm pretty sure it's going to close probably 30, 45, 30, 50 at the end of the day because you have a lot of shorts in this that now have to cover. So anyway, this is something that's very important to my trading, and I'm getting 2010's been pretty good to me so far. So anyway, this is the end of my video. I had 3 profitable trades today. I'm ecstatic, and I'll hopefully be back tomorrow. Okay, back on Amazon. What I'm looking for here is Amazon, as you can see, has just been getting pretty much decimated, about 5 points in the last couple days, trading days, and kind of looking for a bottom here. Looking at the 5 minute chart right now, looking at 10 minute chart, looking at the 15 minute chart, looking at the 30 minute chart, and this is where my entry level is going to be. As you can see, back on 1218, it had a nice gap up, about 2 point gap up. And what I'm looking for is the buyers to be here, right at where it is right now, 128.95. So I just went ahead and went long on Amazon. I'm hoping to see volume pick up considerably and hopefully reversal. So to find a bottom here, I had to go out almost 3 weeks. But anyway, we'll see how this one goes. Okay, back on Amazon, and right now I've got my limit order at 130.10, which I was just sold. And this play actually worked out for me very well. But again, this comes back to just time frames on the old charts, because on this play, as you can see, it's just Amazon's just been very, very bearish. And if you go out 10 minutes, there's again not much more there. 15 minutes, you can just not see a whole lot. And I had to go out to 30 minutes, which gave me this buy level right here. Time frames on charts is something I rarely used in the past. Rarely being never. I didn't even know how to change my time frames. I just did everything the same day, and my trading results were a disaster. Hence the hitman looking for me from American Express, Wall Street. So anyway, I just got taken out for about a point gain. Did about 75 cents. Did pretty well on this, all because of multiple time frames. So that was a pretty good trade.